Welcome everyone.
We are live,
Hello
live,
everyone, we are live.
good day, everybody.
Morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Mentor Sharon, Mentor Rosie, Mentor Bridget. Good to have you all here. Happy Saturday.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank
Happy
you, thank you.
Saturday.
Happy
Good
Saturday to you,
morning.
sis.
Good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning, good
Good
morning.
morning, Sharon.
Morning. Yeah, today is day 34 of 90 days coming on live. It's been amazing. Let's get you earning online, bringing you real life value with this amazing business owners and mentors. And today we have something very interesting to talk about. So sit tight, go invite someone, and come learn real gems, life nuggets. My name is Gracie. I'm a mom to four adorable kids. You all know I'm a registered nurse, a wife, and a digital business owner and mentor coming to you all live from Nebraska. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Rosie, let us meet you.
Hello, my wonderful people, my rock stars, like Dr. Ego will always said. How is everyone doing? It's a wonderful Saturday in the city. We are alive today. Yes, it is the Lord's doing. My name is Rosie. I'm a mother to three wonderful children. I am a healthcare worker and a wife. I'm now a successful digital business mentor. You are all welcome. Stay tuned and get connected. You might be inspired today. Thank you.
Yes, you will be inspired today.
Yes,
So
will.
stay tuned
Check.
and yeah, definitely you will be inspired. Sharon, let us meet you.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, all over the world, and all my business partner all over the world. Good morning. My name is Sharon Lugundeko. I'm originally from Nigeria. I now live here in Houston, Texas. I am a wife. I am a mom of three amazing children. I'm a teacher by profession and also a proud digital business owner and a mentor. Stay tuned, be inspired, and also be educated and we are here to also entertain you soon. So stay tuned.
Thank you so much. Stay tuned. We're here to entertain you. Bridget, yeah, let us meet you.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Yes, we are back again to give you those beautiful life nuggets as always. My name is Bridget. I'm a registered nurse. I am a proud and successful digital business owner and entrepreneur, and a mentor too. I am streaming live from Columbus, Ohio, and I am married with beautiful kids. Sit tight and enjoy today as always. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sit tight and enjoy today as always. We bring you real life value on the daily. And today is day 34 of the challenge. Bridget said, yeah, let's go on the challenge.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yes.
day 34 showing on
Yeah.
live.
Let's push
On
ourselves out of our comfort zones.
Right,
Yes.
right. I made a post today. If you don't put yourself out there, you never know what you're capable of
Yeah.
achieving. And that is why we are here putting ourselves out there. And, we've been achieving greatness. You never know what you can achieve or how high you can fly until you spread your wings and fly away and
Right.
just take it away. We have something really amazing today. I will allow my co host Bridget to introduce the topic today. Very, very beneficial. Sit tight, go invite someone. Bridget, real quick, tell us about this topic that we have for our audience today.
Thank you so much for the honor. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about an important topic that a lot of us experience. It is not something abstract, it is something that it's common in life amongst people. And the topic of today's discussion is going to center around overcoming self doubt. Self doubt and limiting beliefs. What do we mean when we say self doubt? It means those things that make you think that you are not good enough, you're not capable of achieving anything or anything at all that you set your mind on, something that you want to do, but you keep telling yourself that, am I good enough? Can I do it? I don't think I can do it. That is self doubt. And then when you talk about limiting beliefs, there are those beliefs, those things that you have told yourself, you have internalized them. and you have told yourself that yes, that is the way it is for me, even when it is not true. And because we know that a lot of people experience these problems, that is why we have decided, we thought it through and said, okay, let's go out there and let people understand what the cause is. Because some people experience self-doubt, but they don't know that they are experiencing self-doubt. And in other ways, you can always also say that self-doubt is low self-esteem. You know, a lot of people have low self-esteem, but they don't even know that is what they are having. So today we're going to be talking about the causes, so that when you hear about some of these causes, you will know, oh, I have this problem, you know. And then we also talk about strategies to tackle this self-doubt problem, as well as limiting beliefs. So that is what we are here to talk about today. Sit tight and learn things so that you can also share with people out there. Thank you.
Right. Sit tight, learn things, and share with people out there. Have you ever thought you have a big dream and you're feeling like, oh, this dream
It's
is
too
bigger
big.
than me, or it's too gigantic, or I don't even know how to start? You know, sometimes we've been caught in that web where we feel like, oh, I'm not enough. I'm not bold enough. Oh, I don't have all the knowledge. Oh, I don't know everything. Like you mustn't know, you mustn't figure it all out, right?
Okay.
Start up, take the first step, and you'll be amazed at what you can do. Self-doubt and overcoming self-doubt and limiting belief. Thank you so much, Mentor Bridget, for giving us that very beautiful introduction. And we're here to tell you how this self-doubt has limited people, limiting beliefs, and you feel like you cannot do a thing, but you are more than that. You have a lot of potential, and we want to tell you some courses and how you can overcome that self-doubt, because 2024 is the year for showing up, being your best
Yes.
version, overtaking and taking over the world. Your unique voice needs to be heard. So
Thank you.
we want to hear your unique voice. Thank you so much, William, for joining us. Dear friends, thank you all so much for joining us. So let's get this topic rolling.
Woo.
Let's get it rolling. Sharon, let's start with you. What are some of the likely causes that can make one limit their capabilities? Because we all have capabilities and potentials, but let
Yes.
us hear, what are some of these causes that can make us limit ourselves?
Thank you so much, Gracie. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, our viewer. One of the causes that I have here is the fear of the failure.
Mhm.
Fear of failure. Yeah, a lot of us the fear of the failure can make us, making us to undermine our confidence, our believing in ourselves, taking the portion of the goals. It can also make us to, believe in ourselves that we can do it because you are afraid, and that's one of the biggest causes I would say so far. You kind of thinking about failure. You are afraid, you are scared to challenge that thing that you want to do. So and the greater ones is always in us, but we are afraid that, oh, maybe I'm going to fail. Maybe, for example, we have been coming on this channel. Today is our day 34, and we have been talking about this business opportunity, but you are just afraid, you are scared, or maybe you are just scared, you are just afraid of what is out there, that you are going to to fail, not believing that you are confident enough to be able to challenge that thing. And then the second point I also have is the past experience, which also relates with that one too. Maybe you have done related business compared to this business, and it didn't work out well. And you say, oh, because I have that experience of not successful in the past experience, and because of that, you just block your mind, you block yourself from challenging a new thing, a new journey, to embrace a new journey. So it is, yeah, it is something that you can still come out of that zone, that comfort zone. You can still come out of that shell and talk to yourself and say, you know what, for the fact that I failed in the past doesn't mean I cannot challenge another new thing. So past experience, and also the skepticism, this fear of challenging new goals. I hope I answered the question. Thank
Yes.
you so much, Tracy.
Thank you so much, Sharon. The skepticism of going for new goals, fear of success or failure has stopped a lot of people from going after their dreams. Sharon, thank you so much. Like, it's high time. You might have tried something in the past, and even now you have a more bigger dream. Thank you, Coach Truly Rosie, for joining us. We love you. Thank you. Dr. Ego for joining us. We love you. You know, fear has limited a lot of people from achieving big goals. You might have done something in the past, like I was saying, and now you even have a much bigger dream right in front of you. And then you tell yourself, oh, I haven't succeeded in this, a little more, maybe a more little dream in the past. And then you're so scared of going for that bigger goal. Sharon, thank you so much. You know, don't let those skepticism of past failure hinder you from going for a bigger goal or a bigger dream, because you are capable of greatness. If only you can take that step forward. And we're here to inspire someone today, to challenge someone today, to tell you, come out of that shell, come out of that limiting beliefs, that self-doubt, because you can do more than you give yourself credit for. Thank you so much, Sharon, for those nuggets. Yeah, Bridget, what are some of the causes of self-doubt that has
Rosie,
limited
you mean?
people from
Rosie.
achieving their big dreams? Oh, Rosie first before Bridget. Rosie, stop me if I jump you. You know, that's one thing. When it's for no grief, no grief for nobody. Give us
Nobody.
yourself.
It's okay,
Jump,
sis.
jump, jump. Don't let someone put you back. Jump and pass.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We are all in this together, so we are doing it together. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Mentor Grace and Mentor Sharon, for all that you have contributed. You see, in life, we all have self-doubt. There is nobody that will say that is I've not doubted myself for one time. We all doubt ourselves. You know, today we are discussing about the causes of
Right.
self-doubt. You know, self-doubt comes from self past experience, if I can say. Like you have had a lot of things, a lot of negative feedback from whatever that it causes the failure, and you hold it upon yourself, doubting yourself of moving forward, of trying something new, even if it comes that you know that is something that will be beneficial to you, you still doubt yourself. That is the same way I tried that first time, and it did not give me any returns. No, I'm not going to try any other way. You keep doubting yourself. Will I ever succeed? Will I be able to do something better? Will I want something? Self-doubt, giving negative feedback from whatever happened in the past,
Mm.
it can cause you self-doubt. Another one is self-comparison, comparing yourself to other people. These days what people do is like they see what other people have. The ego of being like other people, not being yourself,
Mm.
not saying, okay, this is me, I want to be me, naturally me. But we go out of our way to compare ourselves to people that has made it. You want to measure up. You want to be like this person. You want to be like, okay, if I'm this, I'm that, but knowing fully well deep down in yourself that you are not. You just try to compare. You be up there, measure up with people that has have it. You're comparing yourself to be a leader or feel like a leader when you are not. Those are the things that can cause you, it will make you to go out of your way to do something negative to make sure that you belong. All those kind of comparison. Okay, so another thing that I can talk about going to with this one is um when you are saying negative things, and it has to do again with that self-doubt, with past experience. Now you stand on it, you use negative words. I won't be able to do it because I've tried before. You are saying negatively to yourself. Your mind, our mindset records, our mind records believe in what we say. We said, out of the Bible said, out of the from the bottom of the heart, the mouth speaketh. So whatever your heart gives your brain is what it brings out. So those negative experiences, negative thoughts is going to bring you down. It's not going to motivate you to try something new. So that is you doubting yourself and doubting your capability. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You doubting yourself and doubting your capability. You made mention of three striking things that I'm really resonating with. You know, you talked about the past. Maybe you failed in the past and you feel like you can't do it in the future. A lot of people have limited themselves because of past failure. And then you mentioned comparison. You know, I would see it this way, that a lot of times we compare ourselves and we feel like we tell ourselves that, oh, this person has this personality, so, and I don't have that personality, so I'm not able to do it. Whereas you are unique, you are your own voice. You don't try to be like someone else, because everybody, even identical twins, they have their unique personalities. They can showcase unique things and make a difference in the world in different ways, right? So comparison is one thing that has really limited people. If you see someone and they have their personalities and you feel like their personalities is the goal for them, you also have your own unique personalities. So it's high time that we leverage the uniqueness that is in us and come out of our shell. Thank you, Rosie, for telling us that people are in their shell. It has crippled a lot of people. Fear has crippled people. So shake it off and move on to bigger things. Thank you so much, Rosie. And again, if you see a leader that is doing greatness, it's okay to emulate those leaders. It's okay to ask for support. It's okay to like look at those positive things in
Ask
that
them what they are
person. That
doing.
person is unique, but you can showcase good things in your own unique way, because everyone has potentials in them. So stop comparing yourself that, oh, this person has this result and I don't have. You have what it takes to even get better results than those people, or even to those people, because everyone is unique. Let us come out of ourselves. Don't let fear or self-doubt hold you back. Thank you, Martha, for joining us. Thank you all so much for joining us. Mata Hope, Mata Onyagoro, Mona, thank you for joining us. Coach Rosie, thank you, Dr. Ego, you all for joining us. Yes, Bridget, tell us, what are some of these fears or the causes that make people to self-doubt themselves and limit their capability?
Thank you very much for that question. So, like Rosie and Sharon have said, there are a lot of things that can make people to start to doubt themselves. Another thing I want to add is societal expectations. You
That's
know,
right.
at different stages in your life, there are things that society expects you to achieve. From the time you are born, they expect you within a certain age to have been able to talk, to be able to walk. You know, you are an adolescent, they expect you to have been able to achieve different milestones. But sometimes some people are slower than others, you know, some are faster than others. So when people begin to say, oh, why is she not meeting up with this milestone? Society expects you at a certain age as a man to be married, as a woman to be married. And if you're not married, it's a problem for you, you know, or to have male children, or to have children at a particular age. You're married, you don't have children, society begins to talk. So sometimes the things that society expects you to have achieved at a particular stage in your life can begin to create self-doubt. Now, another thing that can create self-doubt is when people criticize you from outside, external criticisms. You know, you want to do something, you try, maybe it's the first time you've never danced in public, and the first time you throw out a dance step. So you may have danced very beautifully, and somebody says, what is she dancing? What kind of dance step? And that can kill that enthusiasm to dance, and you may never want to dance again, you know. So when people criticize you from outside, you want to try something new. Say you're joining this business, for example, and somebody says, are you going to join them online? You want to join these people that do social media creators and all that, and you just shrink back and you shy away from that thing that is beautiful, even when you are seeing success in it. But because you are paying so much attention to what people are saying, it begins to make you to doubt yourself. You may have done it. Some people will see you do something beautiful, but just because they want to kill that dream, because they know they cannot even do what you are doing, they begin to criticize you. And once you pay attention to that criticism, it's going to kill that dream. So those are some of the things that can also create self-doubt in people. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You know, I don't know which live that we went one time that we talked about accepting criticism, because it is something that will evaluate what have you done, what haven't you done, what are you doing better or not. So accepting criticism is one way that you can even determine ways that you can be a better self, be your better version. So it's not something that we should take negatively and then say, oh, because I didn't do it
Yeah.
this way, oh, it might not be okay for whoever is watching you from this angle, but then you might be the hero to the person on this. You never know who you are inspiring. So self-criticism is okay. It helps us to become better. It helps us to polish whatever we are doing and shine more and become your best version. Bridget also mentioned that societal demands or societal expectations, it is definitely there. The society will expect you to do this at this time. The society will expect you to do this at this point of time. Like they have laid down some, what will I call it? Like some schedule. Don't
For
let
you.
them schedule your life. You own your time. You own your life. The I had a business partner from Germany, and we always, go back and forth like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you were sleeping. Oh, this is your time for waking up. Everyone have different time zones. Even we in the United States. Now it is 9:38. What is your time, Bridget?
It's 10:38.
You see? And we are here at the same time. For me, this is 9:38 a.m. It is 10:38 for Bridget. Rosie, what is your time zone?
Same as yours.
Oh, you're also
9:38.
on
Yeah,
Central.
9:38. Yeah, we are all in Central Zone.
You see, there is different time zone. Sharon, what is your time zone?
Central.
Central. Okay, I know there is somewhere that there are 2 hours in Canada. They are like
It's
different.
Pacific time. Pacific time is like 2 hours delay.
Imagine
Yes.
in the same country, you have people with 2 hours
Different time
ahead or
zones.
2 hours behind. And I always crack this joke with some of my relatives in Nigeria. Were like, oh, you guys are seeing the new year before us. Please, what does it feel like? What is the year like? Is it amazing enough? Is it, and they tell, oh, it's full of abundance, oh, it's full of greatness, oh, it's this. We are already calling it in, right? So there are different time zones, but your time to shine is your time to shine. So don't feel like societal demands or pressure would make you want to limit yourself because you feel I'm supposed to have achieved this by this time and I haven't, and then you self-doubt yourself. You feel like you're not worth it. Everyone is worth it. We all have greatness and potentials in us. And not being said today, let's talk about how do we overcome this self-doubt, because that is the way forward. The way forward. What are the strategies to overcoming self-doubt and limitation and self-limiting beliefs? Let's come back to you, Sharon. What are some of the strategies people want to learn? I'm also learning today. Everyone is learning. Let us know. Sharon, can you hear me?
I think she's service again.
Hello, Sharon.
I think her network
All right.
is.
Yes. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, thank you so much, Mentor Gracie. Yeah, I'm going to start with point one. There are so many points that we can use to overcome self-doubt. But one of the points that I really love talking about is discovering yourself, self-awareness. And I love the stories so much about the lion sheep that failed to recognize themselves among the sheep. Each time they go to the river to drink water, the big lion will come and roar and scare them away. The first day, second day, third day, fourth day, like that. But on this fateful day, he saw himself in the water. The reflection of himself tell his all that, oh, look, I look like this big lion over there. And then this beautiful day, he came again to scare them away. And you say, you know what? I'm not going to run. And the rest was the history. He wagged his straight tail and he walked with him back home. So until you see yourself in the reflection of the word of God, God say concerning us that we are special, we are unique, and until you see it that way, that you can do much more, until we see it that way, that there is more for you. Who do you see yourself, who you are? There is more for us in this world. There is more for us of doing paycheck to paycheck out there. There is more for us of walking here and there. There's more for us of being afraid, of being scared, of all the causes, There's more for us of being comparing ourselves to the other people, because those people, that are unique in their own way. You are unique in your own way. So until you see yourself that you, me, Sharon, this is who I am. So until we discover ourselves, and then we're gonna stop comparing ourselves with other people. We're gonna stop being afraid. We're gonna be stop being skeptical about things. So discover yourself. Who are you? Who are you? Talk to yourself. Then the second one, which related to the first point, is self-affirmation. I love you so much. Affirmation. Be positive to yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror every day and talk to yourself. I do that a lot. You know, he said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. What do you think in your heart? What do you project out? Be positive to yourself. So and the thing is that you never know what you can do until you try. You never know. Like, oh my God, I can use myself as an example. I always say that though I'm a teacher, but I can't really face crowd. I become so nervous. I become so, really. But look at me coming out of that that zone. So believe in yourself. Be positive to yourself, and then before you know, you will see yourself achieving great things, mighty things, and really big deal. Thank you so much, Mentor Grace, and everyone.
Thank you so much for that nugget. Believe in yourself, give yourself some grace, be positive to yourself, practice positive affirmations, speak to yourself. This faith as though things that are not there, as though they are there. Tell yourself, this exam, I'm going to pass it.
Yeah.
And go with boldness, go with confidence. That is after you have studied, though.
Don't just go there and start looking at the ceiling.
Yeah.
No, you will do fasting and prayer
Oh,
and go to exam hall.
Oh my gosh, you cannot fast and pray and go and write exam, oh, my
No.
people.
God will do it for me, manna.
He will read the book for you.
You do your own. That is what I tell people in this business. Come lay the foundation. You do your own part and let the system reward you. You cannot be sleeping and just sleep all day, sleep all night. You have an exam in front of you and you don't study and you just wake up and say, I go pass this exam, my dear. No, they
You
happen.
will not.
You see yourself falling from the roof.
They happen. So, my people, take that first step. Do your own part because we have something to do. We have work to do. You have skills, you have potentials that are in you. So as you're speaking those positivity to yourself, as you are acclaiming those positive affirmations, you must have done your own part. And then feed yourself with a lot of positivity, a lot of grace, no to naysayers, because you have greatness within you. Self-doubt shouldn't come to place. All those fears, speak to those fears. Thank you so much, Sharon, for sharing those nuggets. Yes, Rosie, let's get some of those strategies rolling.
Hello. Thank you for Mentor Sharon for all those nuggets that you dish out. Those are so inspiring. In fact, we are learning as we go. We teach people and we learn at the same time. So one of the points that I want to bring out today is, one, if we understand the cause root of our self-doubt, where it's coming from, what is triggering those doubts, what are the things that has caused us and made us to doubt ourselves at any time, that is how we can create awareness. That is how we can now follow up and know. Because when you know, as na it might be hazy, you know where you planted your yam, that is where you now start to dig it. Okay, that's no nyama hebeli rozu neshini oko aboya. So if you don't know where your cause root of your problem is, you won't know where to start. You will just be hovering around. You don't know what to do. But if you know what is your problem, all those failures, whatever that must have caused all those problems, where you doubted yourself, how it all started, you will now have a way. You now create another avenue how to tackle them, how to follow it up, how to manage and know how to solve or bring yourself out or come out of those self-doubts. You seek advices. Oh, look at what I did in the before that caused me this. I've been trying a way to figure it out, but I don't have. Don't just nurse it alone, because you might be trying to solve it yourself, but come what may, it comes back. It comes back. There is a way devil reminds people of the failure that they have. Remember, you did that before and you failed. You think that you will be able to? No, just go back. You won't be able to do it, Jare. Those kind of words. It will be ringing. But when you step out and think, you've asked questions, tell people your problem. I'm like, hey, I want to do something different, but my mind keep reminding me of that last thing that I did, that is that caused me to fail. Those ones are the points you create, the cause of your problem, then you'll be able to solve it. Another point I want to bring out here is try to be kind to yourself. If you're kind to yourself, understand that you would offer to friends facing similar challenges. Just you failed, right? You try several things. You did this and failed. You use it now to hammer on yourself. I am worthless. I won't be able. People go and do something. They try. Let me tell you, there was one aspiring partner that I spoke to few days ago. And this person was just telling me that, I did a lot of things. And what he said was that I look at myself whenever I try new thing, I can't get it. I look at people like myself, they will go and succeed. They will do something and the thing will be going for them. But each time I put my hand to try new thing, it never worked. So he held himself in that comfort zone. He held himself in that thought. It has occupied his mind. And that is giving him the mindset that, you will never ever achieve it, because that is the way you have programmed yourself. And that's doubt right there, not being able to accomplish, not being able to fulfill your destiny, not being able to do well where others are doing. That is self-doubt. That is where it is taking you to. So if we try to be kind to ourselves, remove all those thoughts, even when it's coming, try, like Sister Sharon said, use affirmative words. When the devil bring all those, you said, no, I will. If they said you can't, you said, I will do it. People that are doing it, they don't have two heads. I mean, we're all natural, and I can do it if other people say. Just motivate yourself, be positive to yourself, and step out and do the unimaginable, and you see your results coming. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Be positive to yourself. It boils down to your mind frame. It all boils down to what you believe of yourself. People can say what they think of you, but you hold the key. You hold the power to what you want to become. Thank you so much, Rosie, for sharing that scenario of someone that has programmed. Imagine, how can you program yourself that you are not capable, that you cannot achieve greatness, that you, is it someone that has programmed you? This one, that's why no grief for yourself, because sometimes we are our biggest limitation. So put that in your mind. You can do great things. Imagine that person now, Rosie, just limiting himself by himself
into that.
Oh, Mama, no grief for anybody. No grief.
I know, me, I do. I had to tell him that if you don't start up for yourself, that thing is going to kill you. They're not going to achieve anything. You're going to have to step out. Tell that
your mind is powerful.
Yes, step out and do something else. You never know. It could be the time now that I'm talking to you. This might be your opportunity to do the unimaginable.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree. Step out, fight for yourself, defend yourself, be your biggest fan. You can unprogram whatever program you have programmed into. You can unprogram it and be your best version. Step out for yourself. The good news is that you have the power. You have the power. The power is within you. Whatever someone has believed you to be, or whatever you believe yourself to be, it doesn't matter. You have the power to undo things and shake out of those shells. Those limiting beliefs, come out of them. Thank you so much, you all real MVPs, for joining us. Zusen Ogel, Helen Aneke, thank you for joining us. Mariam Turner, Josie Undons, Mata Muna, thank you all so much for joining us. Yes, Bridget, what are some of the strategies? Thank you so much, Rosie, for those nuggets.
You're welcome, sis.
Thank you very much, Mentor Gracie, for that question. So, like I already talked about societal expectations, right? And criticism, external criticisms. And you said already that we should see that as a way, an opportunity to learn from people's criticisms, which is very correct. Because remember that sometimes you might be doing something and it looks good to you, but to people who are your mirror, who are looking at you from outside, it might not look perfect. So that will be an opportunity for you to take up that criticism. Don't see it as condemnation. Don't see it as a limiting factor. See it as an opportunity for you to learn, modify that behavior that you have, or modify that venture or whatever strategy or whatever actions you're taking to achieve your goals so that you can get better results. That is the essence of criticism. So criticism is actually a good opportunity.
Mhm.
It is not something bad. It's a good thing. So we should not always look at it from the negative angle. We should always see it from the positive angle as somebody giving us hints on how to get better at what we do. Another strategy that we can use to overcome self-doubt and limiting beliefs would be practicing gratitude. Practice gratitude. When I mean practice gratitude, it means those little things that you have. You may not have so much. Be grateful for them. Don't set your eyes on people who have things that look to you as big, which actually may not be very big or better than what you have. You know, material things are not always the best. It is good for you to be, maybe you have a lot of money, you have a lot of wealth, but there are some qualities in you that may have better value than what you are looking for. It's better you look inside of you, look within you, not outside, because when you're looking outside, it's a distraction. So looking inward, practicing gratitude, telling God, oh, thank you for even the gift of life. Thank you for the gift of health. Thank you for my family. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for this business you have put in my hands. Thank you. There are so many things to be grateful for in
True.
life. You don't have to have a lot of the biggest car in the world. You don't have to have a private jet before you be grateful. Because if you're not grateful in the little things, even when you have bigger things, it will be difficult for you to practice that gratitude.
Right.
So start from little to practice gratitude, and then you can go for there from there, and then you get more. Because they also say that when you thank a king for giving you a little, for the little they have done for you, they will be encouraged to do more. So be grateful for those things that God has given to you so that he will give you more. That is another area. And then another strategy we can use to limit self-doubt is to go out there, learn new things. There are resources everywhere. Even if you feel you don't know enough, don't sit with the little that you know and just tell yourself, oh, this is just all I am worth. Go out there, improve in yourself, learn new things, use the internet to learn, buy books, read, study, and improve in yourself so that you will have better boost your self-esteem. And that will go a long way in making you a better person and achieving your goals in life. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for all of those tips, strategies. They are applicable to our normal lives, which I love so much, which this is something that you can just take and put it in, practice it in what you're doing. And you see, you start achieving greatness. You start becoming your best version. You start coming out of those shells that are limiting you and becoming more. Challenging negative thoughts. A lot have been said here on how we can achieve greatness and stop limiting ourselves and stop doubting ourselves. Bridget, thank you for telling us about you just learning more, seeking support, and don't expect societal expectations to limit you, to hinder you from even going for more than you can have, or more than you deserve to be. Practice self-compassion. Bridget said gratitude. Practice gratitude. Express that, oh, I'm grateful for this thing that I have. And you see, more is going to come. And visualize your success, because if you don't see yourself as being successful, how is it going to play? Visualize it in your head. Take those steps to achieving greatness and see yourself achieving more. Thank you all so much for all of these nuggets today. I have learned a lot. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you so much. A lot of names here. Thank you all for joining us. And why are we here? We've been here since day 30. Since day 1. Today is day 34 of 90 days. Bridget said, let's go on a 90 days challenge, showing life. This is something,
yes.
right?
We've done a quarter of it. That we are doing good.
Right. What do you think about it, Sharon? If she's still there, I want to hear.
Amazing. It has been an amazing journey.
Right.
Oh my goodness. You guys are rock stars. Thank you. It has been an amazing journey, and it look as if it should not even end again. So it's like this. Let it keep rolling and going and going and going.
Exactly. Do you know the day I feel like I won't come for that? I'll be like, no, I'm not going to miss this go live. I must be there.
I know.
Yeah.
And do you know what really inspired me? Like this morning, we kind of running late, and a lot of people are already reaching us to Rhoda. Where you guys are you know, so it means that we are inspiring people. People are being blessed by all our teaching. So that's good. That's good.
Yes, that's good. Thank you so much. You never know who you are inspiring. You never
Yeah.
know who, and
Mm.
that is how we limit ourselves. We feel like I'm
Yeah.
not enough. Can I
Yeah.
impact the world? Can I,
Exactly.
you know? And I
Yeah.
have had people reach out to me, send me messages that, oh, this is inspiring. Oh, thank you. And we were still delaying.
Yeah.
We ran a little bit late today, and we had people, where are you? Where are
You.
you?
Yeah.
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 You all show up for yourself. It's time you start showing up
Exactly.
because you're
Exactly.
someone's superhero, you're someone's celebrity, you're inspiring someone. Bridget, summarize what we do online, how we help people, how we've been able to create legacies for people.
Thank you very much. Yes, something I am always excited to talk about because it's a beautiful thing. Look at us coming here every day. Why would we be here every day? We have a lot of some of us are working also, but we are here all the time. Why? Because we've got something beautiful to offer. We have something that is delivering good results to offer to you. So, who are we and why are we always coming here? We are digital business entrepreneurs. You can call us attraction marketers. We are people who do business online. We are entrepreneurs. That is why we are coming here. And we have found a system that delivers results, that converts, that gives you good results, a system that helps you save when you are trying to set up a business. For example, you want to set up a business, you need a physical location, right? You need to employ staff, you need to go through government protocols, you need to go through supervision from time to time. That costs a lot, a lot. If you even decide you want to buy a brand, then you will know. Maybe you want to buy Mr. Big's brand or you want to buy Walmart brand, you will know what you will have to set up such things. But
Right.
in this system, all of those have been bypassed. That is why we are coming here, especially our fellow immigrants who are coming from other countries into better society. We are telling you that life is not just about hustling, hustling, hustling. We know that growing up, our parents, our elders have taught us that you have to work very hard. You have to go to school. You have to acquire the highest level of certificates or degree for you to be able to earn well. But we have all come to realize that it does not always work like that. How many jobs are out there for everybody to earn really well, and the economy is changing very fast. The economy is changing very fast, such that income is not meeting up with our expectation, with our needs. I'm not even talking about wants now, our needs. What we earn can no longer meet up with our needs. So that now we have found something that is helping us, such that you can stay at home and take care of your family, do a lot of things at the same time. That is why we are here, to tell you that we have a system that can help you earn from the safety and comfort of your home. We have an online or digital business strategy that a lot of people all over the world are plugging into. If you are an immigrant, whether from Africa, from Asia, from any part of the world, this is a rare opportunity for you to plug into, so that you can do well for yourself without having to, stress yourself, go here, go there, go there. That is why we are here. So if you want to be part of this or even get more information on what we are talking about or who we are, we have our websites on the screen.
Right.
Plug into any of the websites, screenshot them, snap them, however you want to copy them out. Visit the websites, get information. It's self-explanatory. Get information on what we are talking about and move from there. Our websites, our Facebook pages are also there. Some of us have our phone numbers. We have our websites also there. So visit our websites, call us, let us talk with you one-on-one. Get to ask those doubting questions that you have been that is burning in your heart and you want to understand better. Call us and speak with us so that we'll give you more information. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Call us and speak with us. We are real people helping everyday people, but we are trying to help people like us. But everyday people, this is white, black, yellow, red. Everybody is in this amazing business community. You can leverage social media any day, anytime, and convert those trolling into another income stream. Rosie, what will you tell people that are skeptical? Because there is a lot of things going on social media. What will you tell people that are skeptical about leveraging this amazing opportunity that we have to build another stream of income? It is a necessity. It's not a luxury, which is good, which is amazing, changing lives. What will you tell those people that have fear, self-doubt, limiting themselves, that they are so skeptical about leveraging this opportunity to create greatness for themselves? What will you tell those people?
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much, Sister Mentor Bridget. You've said a lot of things, of ways people can leverage this. Now we are not going to talk about skepticism, fear, and doubt. Yeah, when I started this business, I know I was skeptical. Fear was my number one fan. Okay, I was doubting myself because I've tried a lot of things in the past, and none of them worked out for me. None of them gave me any result. But when I came across this business, that same fear grip in again, and it was right in front of me. Remember, you've done this before.
All right.
So what I want to encourage you people today, it is okay to be skeptical. It is okay to fear, to bring in doubt and fear, because I tell you, there are a lot of things out there, a lot of scammers, a lot of shining objects out there today that will, make you even not to get out of your comfort zone to try something new. But let me ask you a question. That skepticism, is it going to give you a better lifestyle that you want?
No.
Skepticism is a killer of dream.
Mm.
Fear and doubt will bring you down to the core. But
Right.
if you step out of your comfort zone, step out of that skepticism, you stay there in a little while, but step out and try the unimaginable. Try something new. It doesn't matter you failed before. It said, like I always use this adage, it said, if at first you try and did not succeed, you try again.
Try again.
It's just the beginning of success. Yes, all the rich people today didn't make it once. They failed several times. They were skeptical. They doubted themselves. And that is why we are bringing this topic out today.
Right.
They failed several times, but still they did not die there. They did not bury their dreams there. They went back to all those failure and learn step by step what brought about it, and they pick up from there. They step out of your comfort zone. They did the unimaginable. So my people, if you're out there and you are still living in that bondage of skepticism, you are just limiting yourself in those things that happened in the past. This is time for you to wake up. This is time for you to step out of that skepticism. Do the unimaginable. Try something new. You never know. This opportunity today could be something that will motivate you, that will change your mindset of failure, that will change your mindset of not being who you want to be, that will change your mindset of limiting yourself for opportunities. Fear is another thing. Fear, yes, is natural to get scared of things, more especially in the world today. A lot of things are happening. It's okay to be to fear, to get doubt in between. But guess what? Those things are not going to give you good life. They're not going to pay your bills. They are not going to help you solve all those goals. There are a lot of us. This is New Year, January, February. We list a lot of goals that we want to accomplish this year.
Right.
But if you don't take
Right.
action, if you don't step out and do something to achieve those goals,
Action.
you're gonna be at the same place. So step out today, remove fear and skepticism. Step out and do the unimaginable. Show yourself and be confident in yourself, and you will see how your success comes.
Thank you so
Exactly.
much. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Step out, do the unimaginable, show yourself, and you will see how confident you
You
are.
can be.
Real quick, how can people log in here? Sharon,
Sharon.
yes, when they have our websites, what would they do when they get into this website? Tell us, let us know. Quick, 1 minute.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, Mentor Gracie. Thank you. So as soon as you click, remember, we have said it all. Click on the different website here. Take action. Action is needed. Action is needed. So click on the website, register your name, your valid email address. Your valid email address, because I noticed these a lot of people now put their email that we can't really resonate with. So your valid email address, and then take the necessary step, pay the 149. Yes, and we'll get you in the system where you'll be added in a private community and you will see yourself. Seeing is believing, right? So when you see, you believe. Now we are talking, you might be, oh, maybe, but when you see it, you believe it. So
Yes.
covered in, and you will never regret to take that bold step.
Exactly.
There is a saying that an action taker, they are billionaire of tomorrow. So take that action today by clicking on each of our website right here.
Right.
Thank you so much, Mentor
Yeah.
Gracie.
Thank you so much. Enough being said today. So what we do is built on so much integrity. Sharon has said, visit those websites, register with a valid name and email, because we'll be sending you more information. And the basic information is free. And if you're wanting to take the next step, Sharon has said it, and it is a refundable fee. Where can you get that on the internet, right? You see everything, the model, the company we partner with, the pros and cons, the amazing, the commission, the bonus, everything for the whole 30 days, and do your own due research. And you feel like this is not for you, which is okay, all right? Not everybody is meant to have abundance or have a legacy business, and we understand that. And you have that fee refundable. But first of all, visit this website, gain that basic information. And if you're wanting to take the next step, call us, send us a message, go visit our business pages, and you can be more connected to us. All right. All the best today. Enough being said, we've said so much on how not to limit yourself, because remember, whatever you do today, you are capable far more than you can realize. And by acknowledging this and confronting those self-doubt and limiting beliefs and limitation, you're able to take control of your destiny, take control of your life, and create the life that you desire. Believe in yourself, believe in your capabilities, and watch as you grow and soar, and even surpass your own expectations.
Exactly.
Because you can fly, you all. Thank you all so much for joining us. A 1 minute vote of thanks, Bridget, before we call it a day.
Yes, we want to specially appreciate all of our viewers, our followers, our audience, those of you who have been with us from day one. Today is the 34th day. A lot of you have been coming here consistently on a daily basis. Some of you go back to watch the replays. We know. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you that you did not overlook the things that we are doing. Is an encouragement to us. We thank you. We are asking that you take this message out there to those who do not know. Don't keep it to yourself when you hear about it. Take it out there. Tell people that there is a better way. There is a better way to live life, especially in diaspora, so that you are channeling your time into some more important things. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We will come your way again tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is Sunday. The time is going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Time and 1 p.m. Central Time. But on other days of the week, Mondays to Saturday, our time is 10 a.m. Eastern Time and 9 a.m. Central Time. Google your time zone and know where you fall into, so that you always catch us live. Thank you very much for joining us, and God bless you. Until we come your way again tomorrow, stay blessed and safe. Bye.
Thank you all. See you
Thank you,
tomorrow.
everyone.
2
See you
p.m.
tomorrow,
Thank you.
1
Thank you very
p.m.
Time.
much, everyone.